Hi, this is Dan, and I'm here with more Let's Play of Risk Global Domination. So my idea for today is we're going to play on the classic map, and we'll do manual placement. And my thinking is, starting from Asia is something I've, I avoid it because it's hard to do, but I think, as a bit of a challenge, maybe I should limit myself to saying I need to start from Asia. And, when we do random starts, it's hard to guarantee that. So the idea of the manual start is that. Well, alright, this guy's making life a little bit difficult right off the bat. Do I want to go Australia? Or no, well, I mean, this is almost in Asia. Alright, so I think starting from China kind of works. It's adjacent to everything we want to conquer. So I'm just going to put a ton of troops here in China, maybe a few others to maintain our border. So the orange guy really wants to keep things. No, he wants the advantage. I don't know what he's aiming for there. Having one mega stack in Afghanistan is sort of an unorthodox approach, I would say. It is going to make things a little bit challenging for me, because now I'm kind of scared. Because of these mega stacks, it's like you just have to pay attention to them, because they can just destroy you. Well, I think I wasn't paying enough attention to purple over here, so I do want to defend my back line. I think going into Siberia makes sense to me. Okay. Well, that's an odd choice. Well, she's almost got Europe. So what is Agatha Thunder gonna do? I think this is the big unknown, is this 14 stack here. Alright, well, an 8 and a 6 is, I mean, it's very similar, but a lot more manageable, I think. So he's almost got Africa and South America. Ooh. Well, he's probably going to go this way. Yeah. North America's almost taken as well. Okay, well, and it might be wise to try to disrupt North America, but I think he's gonna have bigger problems, so I want the as much of an advantage as I can get here on this Ural attack. Alright, well that wasn't great, but at least we got it. And I'm hoping that Orange is going to go to Australia and maybe here go down to Africa or something, or into Europe. Alright, so where's Agatha going? Alright, awesome. She breaks up Europe. That makes life easier for us. Well, somebody's going to have to disrupt that. It may be us, so I'll have to keep that in mind. But that's just advancing the border from Kamchatka, so that's doable. Although, I mean, I would prefer to expand over here. But I am going to do this just because I don't want a powerful neighbor. Alright, awesome. No losses there. Alright, also awesome. Yeah, I think let's stop there. Oh, wow. Bad luck for Millicent. Alright, so Agatha used to be a force to be reckoned with because she had her mega stack, but now she is in a much worse position than she was. Yeah, part of what makes oh man, conquering Asia hard is the border situation here. It's like it's hard to just advance one or two at a time and maintain a good border. Whereas, like, you know, with the other things, there are more. Feels like there are more choke points. All right, do we have a trade in? We do, but it's not the optimal one. So I think let's just keep expanding from China. And we'll try to not expand recklessly. Sort of do it in a way that maximizes our army deployment. So, like, for example, I attacked the 2 instead of the 3 there, just to get the most out of our dice advantage. Oh, okay, well, that's not great, but it's not a disaster. Well, she has Australia now, so that is a problem. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Okay. The cards always start to screw things up. So because we have the potential to get a better trade in next time, I'm inclined to do that. Yeah, although I don't really know what I want to do here. I think let's put 2 here, and I'm going to expand into Ukraine because this is a better border for Asia anyway. And there's only 1 there. And we just kind of have to hope that he doesn't want to overextend himself into Asia. And I don't think we're going to get external. Well, She's got 4 cards. I am going to risk this. I think this, I probably shouldn't do this play. I should have, okay. Should have done that differently. Like I either totally invested in it or not done that. Yeah. Well, and there she goes, using up all her cards. Hopefully she does not attack me. Oh no. Oh, it's all falling apart. Alright, well, she had some bad luck there. Alright, so hopefully he's going to attack up into North America here. Keep going. Oh, why would you not? Why would you not do that? Alright. Oh, awesome. So we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, I think getting Kamchatka back, or Kamchatka in Japan back is job 1 here. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to try to do that. My guys immediately remind me that they have something to say about that. I like to imagine, you know, the dice are as representations of my troops. So we're doing okay on this one. Alright, so we've broken North America. I'm super concerned about this. So I think I'm going to stop there. And bring 3 of those down to Siam. Which, I mean, even that isn't enough, but so we gotta do what we gotta do. And hopefully orange goes after blue here. Yeah, this would be nice. Go through here. Nope. Hey, our Ukrainians defended very well. That's nice. It sucks this guy got so many bonus armies there. The upside is that he's not our neighbor. Well, he wasn't. Now he is. Alright, well, we have a lot that we want to do here. Did I forget? I forgot to fortify out of Japan. I prefer something with better odds, but I think China to India makes the most sense for what we're trying to accomplish, and especially given our, my self-imposed constraint of wanting to get Asia. Well, that really sucked. Yeah, I guess the thunder is a problem again. Especially if she can hold on to Europe. I doubt she will be able to. Especially because nobody is stopping Hamilton Hound, so I think he's going to go after Europe here. Ooh, I like that. Lots of troops dying in the combat. It's good for me. Oh, awesome defense in Alaska. Okay. Well. This is tempting. But I don't think we'd be able to take the Middle East and hold everything anyway. So I'm just gonna go here and hope we can take Ukraine back. Our borders are not good enough. Yeah, it'd be really great if she went after blue here. And by blue, I mean like breaking up his continents. I'm not in a position to be able to do it, but they are. Yeah, it's choosing not to. When you choose not to break up a continent, they just get more and more armies. Alright, so we have a mandatory trade-in. So we'll do that. How many cards does the purple guy have? Purple guy has 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's worth it to try to get rid of the purple guy. let's put 3. No. No. Let's really commit to this plan, because then we can always pull these guys back later as part of our defense. All right. So we got Gabriel. Huh. Well, it's an artillery one. Getting bonus armies in Siam is nice. Yeah, you can do it like that. Okay. Yeah, so these guys are going to have to pull back to Alaska. So let's put 1 here, 7 here. Not an auspicious start. Okay. You know, I've been complaining about these guys not disrupting blue. So we're going to do that. All right. Yeah. So I'm not crazy about our border situation over here, but we now at least have Asia, which was our original plan. So let's see if we can hold it for a turn. So the upside here is we left a lot of nice juicy territories for Agatha to go after over in this part of the world. So that means she's not gonna disrupt us in Siam. Hamilton is weakened, and he's sort of obligated to go after Egypt rather than the Middle East, so. But instead he chooses to do that. Okay. Well, we held on to Asia. And we can get a nice trade in. I'm going to do that. Alright, now we are in much better shape. So I'm going to put some defense here. And here. And then I think my next biggest threat is this here, so I'm going to start this assault. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, well, it's going great so far. Well, that was fantastic. Alright, now, so because we've cleared that out, we're going to be able to reinforce this 13 wherever we want. So, that gives us a lot of options, I think. I think the question is Europe or Africa? Or, I mean, even North America is pretty vulnerable right now. So we... Orange is potentially defeatable. She's got 5 cards. Let's see. So that would require taking out this guy. So 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've got enough troops kind of in the area. It would be a bold move. The problem is if we attack and we can't follow it up, she is going to get the trade in. I'm going to risk it. Unless we get some like really terrible luck early in the process here. Yeah, and this is almost qualifying. Yeah. That is no longer practical. Okay. So we're going to stop there. And just move these guys to the Middle East. Alright, Agatha Thunder. You're going to trade in your cards. Oh, it's a very poor trade in. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to, get ahead of myself, but I'm feeling really good now that we have Asia, and things should be rolling pretty nicely from here on. So, what do we want to do now? I think we want to, okay, yeah, what we want to do is we're going to start from here. And lose some guys immediately. So here we're going to leave 9 behind, and then we're going to go on an expedition, hopefully to South America. This will significantly weaken him. potentially give us another continent. Okay. Well, that's not ideal, but I think you're going to stop there, and we'll bring these guys from China to Brazil. And she gets another weak trade in. Could be ours for the taking now. Ooh, he gets a lot of troops though. Alright, but we may need to focus on Africa. I mean, they both... Well, I do want to beef this up a little bit because I'm kind of worried about those troops in Alberta. We'll just do the more straightforward thing of attacking our stronger enemy. Because I don't think we could have taken out orange and left ourselves in a strong, super strong position. So... we'll do that like that. And we might as well sweep around since we're here. This is maybe a little dangerous. But I want to sort of encourage blue to go after orange rather than me. Because if they fight amongst themselves, that's less armies for me to kill. Alright. So now, let's see what they've got. So orange has 2 cards, blue has 2 cards. We've got 3 cards. No trade in yet. Yeah, they're both a little bit far from being conquered, but I think I want to just start steamrolling up through Europe here. So let me do this. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit impatient, so I'm gonna switch to blitzing, even though it's dangerous to do that. Alright, well this is going pretty well. So I might be able to do some more damage here than I thought. Alright, so that gets him. Well, that's not a good trade-in. So we kind of really want to win here. Because we can't reinforce effectively. Alright, I'm going to do this even though it's terrible odds, because if we can't win... Alright. Alright, well there we go. It is not inconceivable to win a land war in Asia. And yeah, so that was pretty satisfying. It was a little bit tough in the beginning when we couldn't quite get things going, especially we had those setbacks where a couple of our opponents got really good card trade-ins and pushed us back. But then once we did get all of Asia, things went in our direction. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you come back next time. Bye.